Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire geek. Bit of Star Trek news today. This is from, Tom's Guide. As usual, links in the description down below. Don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already. My videos are also on Rumble and Spotify and Amazon Music Podcasts and Google Podcasts. My live streams are also on Rumble and Twitch. Live and pop up later on Spotify and Amazon Music Podcasts and Google Podcasts. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description, as are links to my 2 books. Mercury Rapids, light-hearted sci-fi action-adventure about UFOs and stuff. Silent Predator, a short horror novella about big cats eating people in North Yorkshire. It's all a bit of fun. Big cats eating people. It's all fun. They're on Amazon, Kindle and paperback, whatever. You know this. You know the drill. Right, let's get on with this. Here we go. Star Trek Strange New Worlds is now free to watch on YouTube, and it's 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'll take their word for it. I don't know. I didn't check. And there's Commander Una, Captain Pike, and Lieutenant Spock. It's not uncommon for some of the best streaming services to upload the first episode of a flagship original TV show to YouTube in an attempt to attract new subscribers, but offering an entire season is a frontier, you see what they did there, that few have crossed. However, Paramount Plus has just done exactly that, by making the complete first season of Star Trek Strange New Worlds completely free to stream. Head over to the Paramount Plus YouTube channel, which we'll have a look at in a moment, and you'll find all 10 episodes of Star Trek Strange New Worlds available to watch for free. Unfortunately, this is the big, but, you do need to be in the US in order to watch the episodes. But, and another big but, sci-fi fans in other countries can make use of one of the best VPNs to circumvent that particular restriction. I don't know what they're advertising. It's just a best picks for VPNs, but we'll get into that. Pitched as the prequel to the original Star Trek show, Strange New Worlds follows the early adventures of the crew of the USS Enterprise and is significantly less serialised than some recent Trek projects. Yeah, so each episode there is an overarching story, but each episode is its own adventure, and I love it. I love Strange New Worlds. I'm unapologetically love it. It stars Anson Mount as Captain Christopher Pike, Ethan Peck as Spock, Christina Chong as La'an Noonien Singh, who I didn't think I was going to like, but I do, and Celia Rose Gooding as Nyota Uhura, Cadet Nyota Uhura. We've also got Rebecca Romaine as number 1. Commander Una Chin Riley. Star Trek Strange New Worlds is broadly considered one of the best shows on Paramount Plus, and I would agree. Not that I've seen a lot on Paramount Plus because I don't subscribe to it. I bought the Blu-ray. Our US editor-in-chief praised the show for combining the best of the original series with the next generation, while adding in plenty of new twists, and the response from dedicated Trekkies or Trekkers has been similarly enthusiastic. The prequel series has also been a critical smash, scoring a seriously impressive 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. Right, let's have a look. I'll open that in a new tab. Right, let's see. See if they're fibbing. When it's ready. Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Ooh, they're not lying. 99% and 80% audience score, which is good. Over 1,000 things. Go away. Oh, so they weren't fibbing about that. Right, off we go. Where were we? Dan Feinberg of The Hollywood Reporter declared that Paramount Plus may have cracked the Star Trek code with a new series that's bright, optimistic, for the most part, and fundamentally episodic in nature. And Rolling Stone's Alan Sepinwall, apologies if I'm mispronouncing that, noted that it's almost startling how effective the old format is after all this time. The show's first season earned an audience score of 80%, which is also very strong, which we've just seen. It's not hard to work out exactly why Paramount decided now was the time to make Star Trek Strange New Worlds free to watch on YouTube. The show's second season is scheduled to launch on the streaming service on June 15th and promises more space-exploring hijinks and even a crossover with the popular animated spin-off show Star Trek Lower Decks. That's the one episode I'm not looking forward to. But maybe it'll change my mind about Lower Decks. I hate Lower Decks. Star Trek Strange New Worlds is not the only Paramount Plus show that's streaming via YouTube either. Full seasons of the iCarly revival, never heard of it, Joe Pickett and Queen of the Universe are also now streaming for free. However, there's no word yet on how long these shows will be available on YouTube, so we advise you get watching as soon as possible, as this may just be a limited time promotion. Right, I'm going to show you now to show that they're not fibbing. As I said, that was from Tom's Guide. Where have I put it? There we go. No, it's not that one. It's that one. So as you can see, Paramount Plus. I typed in a search for Star Trek, on the Paramount Plus thing. So this is what it found. There you go. Episode 1, full episode. Episode 2, episode 3, trailer. Episode 4, episode 5, episode 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there we go. They're all there. But as it said, you have to be in the United States, or, as I've just done, because obviously I'm not in the United States, because I'm that old Yorkshire geek. I'm in Wild West Yorkshire, the wild, wild west of Yorkshire, in England, obviously. So I did use a VPN. I use NordVPN, and it's fine. It works fine for me. It's pretty quick and stuff, I don't see any lag and things. It's fine. So, I just picked a United States server and up it came. I did try it before I did that, and it just said video unavailable. So, but there it is. It comes on. I won't play it, but there we go. Let me find a bit. I love Strange New Worlds, but it's not perfect. And there's one of the things. Oh, hang on, let's mute that. Where are we? There's a little bit here. Oh, there we go. That just. It irked me. It's Christopher Pike on a horse. I don't know if it's Tango or not. It's not showing it, is it? But they just had to include. Go on, show us them. Wind turbines. There's wind turbines in. There we go. In the 23rd century. Why are they using wind turbines in the 23rd century when they've kind of essentially got unlimited power, haven't they? With matter, antimatter, energy. Production or whatever, but anyway, never mind that. I love Strange New Worlds. There we go. So, crikey, there's a bit of Spock and T'Pring, his love, who will spurn him in the original series, but they haven't got that far yet. There's Pike's spacious quarters. The quarters are massive on this Enterprise, but the crew is smaller. It has been argued that the Enterprise could undergo a refit at the end of Strange New Worlds, and then we'll see the Enterprise from the original series. Akiva Goldsman has said we're going to see more original series style technology and stuff and sets and things as we get closer to the original series timeline, which we've already seen. Which we're already going to see in season 2. It showed them like using the tape cards, the brightly coloured things that they used in the original series. So I'm using those with sort of like those designs of displays that we saw in the original series. I don't think it'll go full TOS, but I think it will get close. That's like our Noonien Singh, played by Christina Chong, what I expected to hate because she's a Noonien Singh, and I'm like, how come they're not mentioning that they've worked, Spock particularly, when we get to Space Seed in the original series, how come he's not mentioning that he used to work with like Nunia Singh's like great granddaughter or grandniece or whatever she is? But never mind. But she's a good character, and that's all that matters. Here we go. There. This is from the first episode, the pilot episode, where they have to disguise themselves as to this alien planet. That's the lovely Jess Bush as Nurse Chapel, and that's Celia Rose Gooding as Cadet Nyota Uhura. But anyway, yes, it's very, very enjoyable. These are the aliens looking up at the Enterprise because they break the General Order 1, the Prime Directive. They kind of suggest that there was no Prime Directive at this point. And this incident in this episode could be the one that brings about the Prime Directive. There is General Order 1, where they're not supposed to interfere. But anyway. How it begins, there you go, it sees this planet and the detectors, the Federation starship in orbit. I think it's the USS Peregrine. It's a small ship. But Commander Una's on that one apparently. But anyway, that's enough of that. That's so there we go. So go searching on Paramount Plus. If you're in America or if you've got a VPN, you can watch them all for free. I presume they're in HD. It looks HD, doesn't it? What can it go up to? Let's have a look. Yeah, up to 1080p. They're not 4K. Shame, innit? But never mind. But yes, they are in HD. So that's cool. I've already got them on Blu-ray anyway, so I'm not bothered. But there we go. So that's that. So we'll leave it there. Just thought I'd share that with you over there in America land or VPN land. So, thanks for watching. The postman's just been, if you just heard that. Thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other, and until next time, I'll see thee.